Hello there, my name is Alfons. I'm with the Veterans for 9/11 Truth, and this is a ride on the wild side for Monday, June 23rd, I think it is. Taking a ride to the post office and the public library. We've got DVDs for $1 delivered. V911t.org. That's Victor 911 Tango. Victor 911 Tango.org. Or just search Google for Veterans for 9/11 Truth. It'll be the first one that'll pop up. Veterans for 9/11 Truth. We believe 9/11 was probably an inside job, and we advocate an independent investigation. Dang. Had that in first gear. Darn it, I wasted a bunch of momentum there. Oh well. I'll get over it. Beautiful day, around 70 degrees. It's been kind of cool for spring. I mean summer. Of course, this is the summer solstice. I think maybe the summer solstice is over and the sun is starting to move back north from its furthest journey south. Furthest journey north, and now it's heading back south, rather. So we're going to go to the post office because the mailman neglected to pick up my outgoing mail, probably because there was a van parked in front of my mailbox and he couldn't see the flag up. Although with all the outgoing mail that I have, you would think they'd check to see if I had any, because I almost always have some. So we'll take it to the post office. Google video still is not fixed as far as I know, so I've got to do these in 10-minute increments because YouTube will only accept 10 minutes. It's about as big a file as you can put up there, especially in this AVI format, which is a pretty big file. I still have to do my analysis of the presidential campaign funding that will show you how Barack Obama is being funded by the international corporate banksters, which is not a good sign. These corporate banksters have indicated their desire to overthrow the United States by covert means. There was a speech done by, at the time, President John F. Kennedy, in which he talked about these conspirators. Yeah, just search Google Kennedy speech, secret societies, and you'll see a speech where he warned the American people about these people who are trying to overthrow the United States by covert means, which is basically right in plain sight. It's not really all that covert, but to the casual observer, you don't see them at all. Especially if you rely on TV. For your information, you'll never know about them because the TV is them, so they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you on TV until they've got the overthrow completed. Then they won't care. They'll probably make some kind of a spin that it's a good It's good that the international corporate banksters have control over the USA. Makes it easier to do business. Yeah, they took over the Federal Reserve, or created it actually, as a reaction to calls for reform of Wall Street back in 1913. That was during the Wilson administration, where people like Colonel Mandel House and others helped to get Wilson elected, and then used him to help get the Federal Reserve Act passed. You see, in the Constitution, the responsibility for creating money and the banking system was the responsibility of Congress. Well, they delegated that responsibility to the Federal Reserve, and now the United States borrows money from the Federal Reserve, and then they have to pay it back with interest. Some are saying that the entire tax revenue of the United States does nothing more than pay the interest on the debt. Isn't that something? All your tax dollars are going to some international corporate banksters on interest. And the interest is completely unnecessary because Congress could create the money. Interest-free. Wonder what that would do to the economy if we had interest-free money instead of interest money funding the war. We're never going to get out from under this debt created by Bush. I mean, we're talking trillions. Trillions of dollars. Let's see what we're doing for time here. I can't read this son of a bitch. It's shaking. And the lighting is bad. I don't know. Let's see here. Stop, bike. Dang, I can't see. I wish I knew. 8 minutes, 29 seconds. Jeez. Should have bigger numbers. Yeah, we can restart it right here, and I'll pick up on the other side.